Tax season is approaching real soon, and a lot of people are getting money back. Some people are getting a great deal of money back and don't have a plan on what they're going to do, and they're going to blow through that money. But before you blow through that money, you might want to watch this video. What's going on, y'all? Y'all know what time it is. Time for news for dudes and information women can use. I want to talk to you about the tax season and the people who are getting tax refunds back, because as we all know, a lot of people blow through a lot of money during tax season. And it's not my business what you do with your money. I really don't care what anyone spends their money on. But I'm here to help some people and guide some people on some things that they can do. Because if you just want to party and go out and buy another car when you don't need one, or redo the furniture in your house, or buy some clothes, or, buy some bling bling and some drip, drip, drip. That's your idea. That's what you want to do. I'm not here to stop you. But what I'm here to do for people who want to be more conscious of their spending and want those tax dollars to last them longer or even make them money. That's what I'm here for. So listen up. I want to touch on the basis of some things that you can do to maximize your tax refund. The first thing I would say is put the money in a savings account. Regardless of, even if you don't have a savings account, open up a savings account right now. It don't cost much. For some banks, it's free. Some banks, you just have to put $25 in, whatever the cost may be. Open up a savings account right now so that when you get your money, you can put it in a savings account. And what that does is stops you from having easy access to the money. It makes you think before you spend. Because when you have a savings account, when you go to use your debit card, it's coming from your checkings, not your savings. So you have to transfer money from your savings to your checking before you use it. So it gives you a couple of minutes to think a little better on whether or not I should be spending this money. Now, second thing is make a plan on what you need to spend money on first. Some people let some of their bills lapse because they know they're going to get a tax refund. So they need to pay those bills. Or you may need to get something fixed on your car or in your house. You may need that. Make a plan. Separate that money that you need to spend, not want to spend, that you need to spend. Separate that so that you don't misuse the money in that process. Another thing that you can do is figure out what you want to do for the rest of the year. And I'm not talking about taking a trip. I'm not talking about buying new clothes. I'm not talking about money that you don't need to spend. Think about what you want to do, how you want to maximize your money. A lot of people say invest, invest, invest. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not a lazy investor. And what I mean by that, and this is not to anyone, but I don't invest in stocks or big real estate items where I don't have to put a lot of work in and I'll get a lot of money back, because for one, it generally takes a great sum of money for those investments to turn around to be very lucrative. I invest in something that that will make your little money turn into a lot of money. You can invest in wholesale clothing. You can invest in things to sell on eBay. Y'all know I'm an eBayer. Y'all watch out. I'm going to sell on eBay. you can invest in your personal service, which means you can invest in the things you know how to do and take it to the next level. But whatever the case may be, make sure that you make a plan and make sure that you use the least amount of money to move forward. It may take a little work. It may not. It may take a lot of work. It may not. It just depends on you. If you are a fashion conscious person and people like your style, why not maximize on that? Why not find wholesale distributors with good clothes that you can resell? Great idea. If you are a baker, a mechanic, uh, a plumber, whatever the case may be, whatever service you can provide, if you know how to wash cars better than most people, then go out and buy the things that you need to do to buy to execute those things and be on it. Now, the biggest part about starting a business or a side hustle is you got to work at it. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You got to be there. You got to be committed. You got to be consistent. So that's something you need to think about. How consistent can you be? Do you have the actual time to put in to make sure that that money works for you? So that's another part. Last but not least, when you get that tax refund, some of you guys have been in dire straits for the last part of the year and you've been living paycheck to paycheck and working hard. I say take a little time, a little bit of money for enjoyment. Take your family out to eat. Go and do something that you wanted to do. And that's because everybody needs some rest, relaxation. They need an outlet to enjoy. If you need to take a weekend trip, go ahead and take that. But put that inside your plan. Put that inside what you want to do. Remember, your money is in savings. And you only touch that money that's in savings when you absolutely positively need it. That's it. Or when you're ready to make an investment. But that's my message on what I want to talk about, what you should do, not what you could do. I don't say what you should, what you could do with your tax money. If you want to ball out, go ahead and ball out, turn up, raise the roof, party, okay, whatever it may be. But I just want y'all to know, make wise decisions with the extra money that you have. With that being said, y'all have a wonderful day.